impressive throughout the World Cup. Kranti Gaur be more attack.
Available for her, it was always heading towards the
moment the left-hander comes, her line becomes a
crowd in the deep was two. It's just giving it direction. Boundary. It's a formidable and to assess before they finally. That's the reason she gets so many runs, square shots so well, picking the length.
But she's all
Different. For this shot, they had a backward deep
punched for.
I did mention that play.
point. She's very, very strong.
It's been taken off and shifted to.
Seam bowler. So.
And the pad. Chamari Achapa to face of the pad, but she's good breakthrough this.
God and the skipper. Sri Lanka lose their first.
Captain's departed. Hasani Parekh. For young Kranti Gaur. For a moment.
In the World Cup.
India would have been looking for that good collective effort this from the Indian.
Done by to Shivani Bhaskar and Veda Krishnan.
Karthik, good evening all. And I wait.
This is speaking the line well. Combination has worked.
Scrambled. So as a batter, you don't. A good bit of work. So overdone, 31 for 1.
In order to results.
Up the wickets and she gets her opportunity. First smooth cap. I'm so excited.
Shot.
Hall's in there.
In 700.
The two left out were upright as well. She's had
No nerves. Thing had to break away and.
The lot when it comes to 50 plus. Got the innings going, Hasani.
Take it. So 8 runs.
Manjot Kaur and all drop with the ball. We're yet to see her.
around. Good tag team effort. Much slower through the air. Vaishnavi Sharma has 65-70.
It is a wicket or a breakthrough there.
They've been trying really hard.
There she was sprinting. Should have had a of a second matters in the cape.
Goes down. Had a chance going down. 40.
Kranti Gaur. The first ball, Lanka is 49 for 2.
As well. Easiest of times out there in the middle.
What they've done really well is
Bowlers used so far. Moving from different ends. The ball.
keep rotating the bowlers. In particular bowler.
Harshita Samara with 70-20 runs.
And some
And she does really well, Ashita. That's the reason she was able to control it and find. None of them were really that fine from her.
Like stump from Deepti Sharma.
As well, but that is very close.
seems like WE on this wicket, whether the spinners.
Bisecting.
And that's when they'll get boundaries. It's true, it's coming on nicely to the bag.
Bisecting. Then try to hit it too.
Bounce is very important cricket. The batters can make it their ally.
Clearly, I think they need more than that. Struggling to grip them, and you have such a strong Indian.
Oh, that was on.
With the sportsman spirit. 8 runs.
is being bet on the outfield.
Faster, quicker delivery, and it's harder to balance that out.
To push the ball and challenging for the spinners, especially when you
The counter hit is perhaps help them to ensure that they don't.
A little Lancey at the crease now. Samara, your first innings, there's no do. Nothing.
That was it.
Swept away in the gap.
Radio, 50 over. Become a lot quieter now.
Is varied a pace, varied.
She played a reverse sweep,
Not today, but definitely tomorrow. Indian women's special. He's a fantastic fielder, is Jemima.
There by Charani. Then Harshita Samaravikrama has to.
The 8 strike rate that she's had. Final of this Indian team.
About 5 runs and over. Really changed her speed.
And look at this. That's the kind of range.
It's been go to end this over. It's been maybe
Looking at it from the Sri Lankan point of view, it's the top scorer.
about that series. A bit of a misfield in March. They won the first game. Under it and pop be the first 6 of the innings. Set herself up nicely.
Enough space for her to go. Eye catching today has not been great.
The top scorer.
About that series. A bit of a misfield in March. They won the first game. Under it and pop be the first 6 of the innings. Set herself up nicely.
Enough space for her to go. Eye catching today has not been great.
By Kranti God.
Picked the ball up and took aim, and there it was.
Vishmi Gunaratne.
Frame back. This point, next frame please.
Distance, but the bat was in the air. She has to walk back to Silva.
She was pleasantly surprised. Good effort. Made sure she got absent 8 for 5.
Pushing. Could this be another run?
Beg your pardon, it was Nilakshika who was World Cup.
Placement as well, playing the field, the first ball.
So she got the freer arms after 2 bounds into the fence. They're looking to try and build up that objective in Vizag. That bat has got off the start.
With the
Alki has been. It's a quick outfield.
the free hit shot, the best of the starts. Sri Lanka.
Shefali Verma is coming down.
Shefali, and she is a dasher.
Even in the One Day World Cup, she's got just a bit of concern. Good piece of drop.
Simple and effective. 12 without. First over done. Karthik and Mitali, whether they looks come back from a 50 over format. We have the conditions.
Target, irrespective of what the target though. Because that's worked for them in the one dayers when we talk. And similarly in this format as
Just having a previous over last ball.
Yeah, lovely way she doesn't need to overhit.
Shefali Verma.
which is a good take. The square leg was the first for 13.
Smriti Mandana just pushed away, but the result is crowd in. Time for the Asian Paints colour camp. Wonderful. Down at the... They feel extreme.
It's a good piece of fielding.
Still a lot of moving parts, but...
Trademark Smriti Mandhana.
And finally, there were a few occasions when she succeeds. Tie the gap as well.
Every time.
The timing getting better and better.
On the eye when she plays those drives through the...
Opening out brings up 4,000 runs in her team.
From Smriti Mandhana, going over the top.
.4,000 T20 International Series. Rodrigues.
Watches, especially the range of shots I was mentioning earlier, her ability to read.
Pretty quickly. There.
For back-to-back boundaries.
And it's more technically, it's just goal one.
Well bowled. By the
Rodrigues. Charge.
Hard. She slipped the Duke.
Gets up and she's ready to go.
He's wearing a full spiked pair. Dew that you're getting out there.
Against spin, not only in this game, that is also because that she has good that she's done this year as a spinner.
One bounce into the fence, 55 for one.
Top, nicely tossed up.
It's her first over for Gimhani. The experience of Inokaran in the 50-over format. Can she replicate? Moving laterally. One. Sri Lanka were 32 for one. Where they were talking about how well she...
Yeah, it's because of how a lot of boundaries that she gets in that as and when they're trying to touch the covers and that square leg region.
Try to attack the ball. Between length, she'll look to play.
Shot more as well. That's given her
as well compared to what she was doing.
Offside prowess, but she's really worked hard on off. Because now you can't. 59 for one. Shadil Hari. Right arm off spin. Most fours this match. Smriti Mandhana with 4. Timima Rodrigues on 3.
It's Smriti Mandhana. Because it's...
What would you be telling your players? You're both.
And you're looking for runs, and when because of the score that you've put on in the expect batters not to do anything.
She's also crossed Smriti Mandhana. Like she also got 100 against England.
Rodrigues with that shot will pick up another bounce.
I think she would have been using the pace and guiding it.
Feel Jamima a lot more. Let's strike around 141.
And she's pushing, she's coming back. That's 60.
Slip-ups. Yet. Fielder is placed exactly where the partnership broken.
For a left arm, you normally don't see at all the way she executed. She went pretty as she trudges off.
Though she looks at the umpire, she's certainly a much better striker.
For the shot of the field.
Cover fielder for a right with the mid-on in. But that fielder.
Inokaranavira has been World Cup. She was handed over the reins. Experienced. Everyone around her has T20I matches that she's played. Stayed back in her crease. Harmanpreet.
Position is not up. Check the feet. It's close to the bat. Can I have ultra edge, please? Looking at ultra edge. Okay, can you rock and roll these 2 frames for me? Spike as the ball passes the bat.
Was the 69 for 2. Kavisha Dilhari, the cricketer, and Jemima Rodrigues.
Kavisha, a youngster at Sri Lanka, one in Dambola, coming lower in the order.
If she hit Vishakhapatnam, Chalat, they were devoid of her. The games were also rained off.
It is required for this side, Sri Lanka, out the beginning with quality teams.
Batting on a perfect bat.
She played the shot. Oh. And control.
Use of the sun where the players can have a drink. Everyone stylishly compiled 39. Wicket to the seam bowler and dismisses Smriti Mandana. Changes by the captain, she herself, which has helped them 21 on the board, especially 43 runs required for Chamaria Tapattu. But she was playing. Now we were stopped by that boundary, hitting towards the leg side largely.
A cross from Jemima Rodrigues, compiled half-century by Jemima.
Showcasing all her talent, all her... And by the looks of it, number
7 fours lead in this half. Good form is carried forward.
I'm very much aware of the field, third, playing off the... Well,
she has played post that 24 World Cup and we... is such a productive area for her.
तो दोस्तों, जैसा कि मैच आपने देखा, इंडियन वुमेन ने बहुत अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस दी इस पहले T20 मैच में। पहले इंडिया ने टॉस जीतकर फील्डिंग का फैसला किया और श्रीलंका टीम को 120 रन पर ऑल आउट कर दिया, जिसके नतीजे में जब 121 रन का टारगेट था तो इंडियन बैटिंग लाइनअप बहुत अच्छी साबित हुई और स्मृति मंदाना ने 25 से 26 रन किए। तब तो इतना स्टार्ट अच्छा नहीं था, लेकिन उसके बाद जमाइमा रॉड्रिग्स ने क्या आउटस्टैंडिंग इनिंग खेली और जमाइमा रॉड्रिग्स ने तकरीबन 69 रन बनाए, जो कि ऑलमोस्ट 36 से 37 गेंदों पर थे और बहुत तेज़ पारी खेली जमाइमा रॉड्रिग्स ने। दोस्तों, जमाइमा रॉड्रिग्स खुद को बहुत ज़्यादा इम्प्रूव कर रही हैं, दिन ब दिन बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म कर रही हैं और इस मैच में भी उन्होंने छक्के और चौके लगाए और आउटस्टैंडिंग यहाँ पर इनिंग खेली। जमाइमा रॉड्रिग्स ने एक और अच्छी इनिंग खेली, जिसके नतीजे में इंडिया वुमेन टीम ये मैच 15वें ओवर में ही 121 रन चेज़ करके ये मैच जीत गई और अच्छी बॉलिंग हुई, अच्छी बैटिंग हुई, जिसके नतीजे में इंडिया के हिस्से में ये जीत आई। दोस्तों, आज के दिन इंडिया जो था, इंडिया अंडर-19 मैच फाइनल हार चुका था पाकिस्तान से, तो उसके नतीजे में ये एक खुशी का छोटा सा लम्हा था कि किसी तरफ से तो खुशी आई। तो इंडियन वुमेन को सल्यूट है कि उन्होंने भारत के लिए ये जीत अपने नाम की और ये बहुत अच्छी जीत साबित हुई इंडियन वुमेन की तरफ से। तो कंग्रेचुलेशंस टू ऑल ऑफ इंडिया, ऑल इंडियन टीम, ऑल इंडियन वुमेन टीम कि उन्होंने भारत के लिए एक और जीत दी और हम दुआ करते हैं कि इंडियन वुमेन ऐसे ही जीती रहे और भारत के लिए नए नए टाइटल अपने नाम करती रहे। आपको पता है कि भारत वुमेन ने पहले भी वर्ल्ड कप अपने नाम किया है हिस्ट्री में पहली दफ़ा, तो ये एक बहुत बड़ी अचीवमेंट है।